I think that we are often changing and trying to adapt to the needs of our students, so trying to really prepare them for a life of lifelong learning and being able to adapt to life outside of school, not just being able to learn things off by heart, but to be able to apply the skills that they've learned and to transfer them to different situations outside of the classroom.
I think there's a couple of things about the school that's very special. Being in a high-rise building and being in the centre of the city means that all of the staff and the students interact with the city all the time. So our students are very mature, they're really good at knowing their way around the city. They have a very big understanding about the bigger pictures in life because they do pass homeless people occasionally, and they do have an understanding that there's a wide variety of cultures. Being in a city location, the students come from about 240 different suburbs, so you don't just get a little clique from a small area, they all embrace each other. So it's probably one of the most inclusive educational institutions I think you could have, which makes it a really special, wonderful place.
This is my 9th year at SACS, and I think I enjoy the school mainly because we look at the big questions at this school, I think. And I think we are all about the development of people. I enjoy working with the students in helping them work out some of the answers to the big questions, like who you are as a person, what you stand for as a person. Questions like who are your mentors, and I suppose what they stand for in terms of morals and values and what type of person they want to be.
I enjoy working at SACS purely because of the students that we get to work with, the families that we associate with. The teaching and learning that's happening here is really progressive. We get a lot of opportunity for professional development, which means that I can progress in my own learning as well. And I just love the feel of the place every day when I walk in. I love coming to work.
I often pinch myself saying I can't believe I get paid to do this. Often after a concert or when I'm speaking to other staff or parents, I often have that feeling of this is an amazing place to work, and the calibre of students and the support that we have from the school in all the performing arts is extraordinary.
I enjoy the challenge of working in an artistic environment, but also looking at God's creativity in terms of how we express that, and how our students express that, and how we encourage them to see themselves as theatre makers and performers and reflect the world around them. And there's a great supportive culture for drama at SACS, a great history.
I've got some really lovely friendships. I really enjoy the people that I work with. So not only in the junior school, but also lovely friends that I've made in the high school as well. I feel it's a very friendly culture to come and work in. And I also really love the way that the school's mission for, implementing the Christian framework in practical ways is seen and put in place at school. And I think particularly for the junior school, it's really exciting how we can just head down the road if we want to go down and play at Tumbalong Park. The opportunity to be able to go and do that with the students is fantastic. When we've gone to excursions, we've seen things down at Monkey Mia, which is just down the road as well. The access to those facilities where the whole day isn't disrupted, where you can go down just for a couple of hours and still come back to do quality learning in the classroom, works really well.